Topic: Intonation. Part 4. Exercise 5. Listening task. Listen to a few of the questions you heard in the interview. Can you identify which questions use falling intonation and which ones use rising intonation? Interview questions. 1. What do you do? 2. How long have you been building flutes? 3. Can I see one of your flutes? 4. Is this your flute? Did I read all 4 questions with the same intonation pattern? No, and that's because most yes-no questions use rising intonation. Information questions, meaning questions that begin with what, who, why, where, when, how, etc., use falling intonation. If you need to, go back and listen to how I read those 4 questions. Now it's your turn to practice intonation patterns and questions. Listen and repeat. Number 1. What do you do? 2. How long have you been building flutes? 3. How long does it take you to make a flute? 4. Can I see one of your flutes? 5. Is this your flute? 6. Can you play the flute? 7. What was that? 8. Do you play any other instruments? 9. How did you learn to play all these instruments? Exercise 6. Read the question. Decide if falling or rising intonation is needed. Finally, choose an answer and read it with the correct intonation. Example. I'll give you a moment to read the question on your own, and then I'll read it to provide a model. Do you play an instrument? You can answer choosing A or B. Both will be read with falling intonation. You can say, "No, I don't. I wish I did." Or, "Yes, I do. And tell me what you play." "I play the piano." Now you'll always use falling intonation in your answers unless you list items. If you list items, use rising intonation until you get to the last item in your list. For example, "Yes, I do. I play the flute, clarinet, and saxophone." Study tip. Do you have a study partner? If so, take turns asking the questions. Let's begin. Question 1. Again, I'll pause to give you a chance to read the question on your own. What kind of music do you like? Choose your answer and read with falling intonation. Question 2. Can you read music? Question 3. Have you ever been to the opera?